Welcome to On the Mic with Melissa Emsch. And we have two lovely ladies here from Marinette Logging and Heritage Festival, Miss Lana Barrow and Miss Dorothy Kowalski. Welcome.
Good morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning. So, Logging and Heritage Festival, 13th year?
13th year. Actually, it's been the 15th, but some of them weren't called the annual because of COVID, things like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is the 13th annual.
Oh
though.
my gosh. Can you believe it?
No, it's gone by
I
very
know.
fast.
It is gone. It has
it's
gone.
here, and we're excited, and we're busy, and we're
Yeah.
finalizing, and we're doing everything to get it ready, and looking at the weather. The
Oh,
weather looks good. A
yeah.
little hot, but, we've dealt with that before.
Oh, definitely.
This
So,
is the week where you do not bother Lana with
Mm-mm.
anything else. That's it, logging.
yes. So, what can people expect?
Well, we have a full schedule of events on Saturday, of course, starting with the 5K and the Children's Fun Run, which Dorothy is going to talk to you a little bit about. The island opens at noon with craft vendors, children's activities, bands, all day lumber or timberjack show, sawdust dig, carving, wood carving, everything like that.
Oh my
and everything
gosh.
is free for families. We have ice cream giveaways. So yeah, we have a lot of things. The
gosh.
Healthy Youth Coalition is going to be selling glow items
Oh, fun.
during the fireworks, so
Yeah.
that'll help them a little bit. We're all
Aw.
in to helping those nonprofit
Definitely.
organizations. So yeah.
Oh, how fun.
So yeah.
That'll be great. And then you have food trucks too, I heard, like
do.
12 of them or something.
We have a lot of food trucks. We had to
Awesome.
kind
The
of
best part
It's
right
the best
there.
part.
had to pull them a little closer this year, and I had to talk to a few of them and ask them to come down a little bit earlier
Yeah.
to help us be able to back in. But no, that's great.
Oh my gosh, that is
A
wonderful.
lot of different food.
That's-
Different food.
Oh, the food is the best. And the music. What kind of music?
Neon Detour is going to be playing from 1 to 4, and Oz the band from 6:30 to 9:30, which will lead right into the fireworks
Oh
show.
my gosh. And the fireworks are always amazing. They're on the barges, right?
They are, and they're set off right in front of us. So you can sit on Riverside Ave, you can sit on the island, and you can see them.
Yeah.
Hattie Street,
We always sit on the island. We like
Yep.
having them just
Us
like
too.
right there.
and they are.
And they are. They're
I
so
love the
awesome.
ones that they put in the water and they pop up as
Yes.
flowers. They're
Oh,
just beautiful.
It's beautiful. It's
Yeah.
always such a nice show
It
too.
is. It
It's
is.
wonderful.
It is.
And you, Miss Dorothy, are doing a run. Tell us
Yes,
about that.
we're doing the annual. It's the 4th year. I made it this far.
Wow.
The annual Loggers 5K run walk. And we're also doing a fun run for the kids.
Aw.
The Loggers starts at 8 o'clock, and it's free for kids 12 and under. Adults obviously have to pay, but it's free for kids 12 and under. The fun run is for kids 10 and under. And believe it or not, we have 6 kids that are 3, 2, and 1 year old. So I have to make a little separate course for them as well. But
That's
a
sweet.
lot of people registered, and I'm just looking forward to it. Everybody gets a shirt. Everybody gets a drawstring backpack. It's a win-win. You just come down, have some fun.
Yeah.
You can register in the morning, starting at 7:15. So if you haven't registered yet and you'd like to come on down.
Oh my gosh, how fun.
I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Plus in the morning it's cooler.
And we run along the 5K runs along the river,
Okay.
which is great. And then the kids run, or runs, I guess I should say, go through Stevenson Island.
Aw.
And so it's a lot of fun. The
Yeah.
kids love it. The little ones love it.
Oh, I bet.
Just to be out there and come back in. So it's
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to
Participating and being a part of something that, that the adults are doing just on a smaller scale for
I've
them.
never had 2 and 1 year olds. So
That'll be
hopefully
fun.
They'll go
It'll
through.
be fun for
and
them.
have fun
Oh my
for 'em.
gosh. You have to take lots of pictures of that.
Oh yeah.
Or video. Video
Yeah,
would be
video
better.
would be-
Oh,
Usually the parents do, and then they
Yeah.
send it to
Well,
us, so
hey,
that works out.
there you go.
So, Lynn, I wanted to ask you, did you say anything about the ATM machine that we're going to have
Oh,
down there?
ATM.
I did not. So yeah, we have a vendor who's going to actually have an ATM down there for people. We have a lot of people who get down there and like, oh, we didn't realize
Yes.
you didn't take debit cards. The craft vendors, some of them don't. So there's no fee to it. So it'll be absolutely your money you take out and no fee. Yeah, it's a portable one that one of the
Cool.
vendors is going to have right next to his booth. So yeah, so everybody will get to use it, and there's no fee.
Oh my
It's just an
gosh.
added
Bonus.
item.
Yeah. What a
Bonus?
bonus that is.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
I know a lot of people have come up and said, "Oh, now we have to leave, and we don't want people to have to leave just to, go
Yeah.
get a few things." So
Wow. That's so cool.
Mhm.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
So is there anything else you want to say to?
there's just one thing. I did get a comment from somebody asking me why logging in Heritage
Yeah,
Festival.
yeah.
Well, first of all, we're on beautiful Stevenson Island. So we celebrate the richness of Marinette's lumber history. Marinette's foremost lumberman, Isaac Stevenson, who Stevenson Island was named after, was a United States Senator. And the museum marks the site where logs floated down the Menominee River and were sorted, scaled, and sawed. Back in the late 1800s, early 1900s, sawmills started to develop in the city of Marinette, and that was the big industry here. The need for lumber to build the fast-growing cities of Milwaukee and Chicago came from the city of Marinette.
Yep.
So, and sawmills were actually the main industry here. The first one, I think, was located in actually Minneconne, which is on Raymond Street
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yep.
So yeah, and at that time, Marinette was the 10th largest city in Wisconsin.
Wow.
And then the next thing, I just really wanted to shout out again. The Logging and Heritage Festival is a non-profit multi-event run by volunteers.
Yep.
Donations come from all sponsors from all over Peshtigo, Marinette, Menominee, other Marinette County, and they pay for the events.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why we are allowed to have it free. I had one lady comment that she has 3 children. She does have a good job. She's a single mom. She's able to bring them down there and not have to buy 3 wristbands for this,
Yeah.
3 tickets for this. She worries about food, but that's not a big expense for her,
No.
and she can still get free ice cream.
Exactly.
So, and it is an all-day event. So that's just one of the main things is a shout out to all of our sponsors.
Yeah.
They're on our brochures, on our flyers, and I can't thank them enough.
Yeah, you do have a lot of sponsors, and I was reading through all of them, and it's like, wow.
We even put ours for the run walks on the back of the drawstring
Aw,
backpacks, so they
nice.
can go around and they
Can have
thank
that.
them as well. So
Yeah.
we've got them everywhere we can.
That's
Social
awesome.
media, yeah, we thank them daily.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, guys.
Thank
for
you
coming in.
for having
Yeah.
us.
Back to
And
the grind.
back to the grind we go. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys for coming in. And everybody out in Facebook land, come to Logging and Heritage Festival. Saturday, the 12th. Be there.